Okay, you're watching Casual to Competitive. What we usually do on this series is take a look at some off-the-wall decks that we like and try to make them better. Because of the weird break in the way cards are released on Magic Online, we don't have Aether Revoltile yet, so what we're going to do is just going to do a Legacy Cube video and see how it goes from there. So thanks for watching, and let's get this started. So, pack one, what do we like here? There's Batterskull, there's Nykthos if we're doing um, um, big mana deck, there's Day of Judgment, Tasigur, Tireless Tracker, Augur of Bolas. Um, I don't know, not really anything standing out here. I'm just gonna take maybe Fertile Ground and we'll see if we can do a big mana deck, maybe. So, pack two, there's Search for Tomorrow, that goes along with our plan. Tarmogoyf is okay, I guess. Rakdos Return, Vindicate. Raging Ravine, I'm not sure. We'll just take Search for Tomorrow. Okay, so we have Elves, which is good for what we want. Craterhoof, which is our payoff card, or one of them. So I think we're just going to take Craterhoof. There's Edric. Yeah, we're just going to take Craterhoof. That's the worst part about doing cubes, is waiting for everyone to pick a card. So I haven't really looked at this Legacy Cube very much. I like the Vintage Cube. Obviously this one is less powered than that one on Magic Online. But, you know, big green strategies tend to work out well sometimes. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up some cards that we need and go from there. Why is everybody picking so slow? Pick your cards. Zero. Okay, what do we got? For pick four. Pick four. Anytime now, Magic. Anytime now. Usually doesn't take this long. I wonder why it's taking this long. So who are we waiting for? I think we're waiting for the person before me. Because 4, 3, 3, 2. Okay, there we go. So Oath of Nissa is a good one. Sundering Titan's also good. Yavimaya Elder's alright too. I think we're just going to take Oath of Nissa. So we're going well along our plan here of big green stuff. Green stuff dot deck. Okay. So there's a Heath, which is alright. There's a Chameleon Colossus. What does this card do? So it's a Changeling and Pearl Black. Huntmaster, Guiltleaf, Winnower. I think we're just going to take the Heath here. Nothing else really is that impressive. Put the Heath over there for now. If we had elves, like a decent amount of elves, we could take that Guiltleaf Winnower, but we have no elves currently. Just have ramp spells. And Heath will let us fix for something if we need to. Den Protector. Thragtusk is alright. It's a good mid-gamey card that will let us survive. Other than that, there's Sorin, which is not in our colors, even though we have Oath. Don't really want Sorin. I'm just going to take Thragtusk. There's also Hangerback Walker, which is alright. I think Thragtusk is good. There's Rootbound Crag. Flame Tongue Kavu's alright. Crater's Claws could be good too. I think we want to take that. There's also Polukranos. I don't know if we want Polukranos. I think we're just going to take Crater's Claws. We'll put it in the sideboard for now. If we get some good red sources, we'll use that. I think we want Nissa here. or Elvish Mystic is also good. I think we're going to take Nissa just because it's more powerful than Mystic, and there's usually other mana creatures in later on that we can get. Like there was Elves of Deep Shadow and Mystic. So we're going to take Nissa. I think it's just a stronger card. I think we're going to take Nykthos here. Just because it'll let us get our devotion up, and then we can usually do some silly stuff with Nykthos. I'm going to take Nykthos. Tarmogoyf. I mean, it turns on. I mean, it's usually not good in cube or draft in general, but I don't think we're casting any of these other cards. So yeah, we'll just take Tarmogoyf. A lot of red going around. What does this do here? Fateful Hour. I think we're just going to hate on the Avalanche Riders in case someone's playing red. Wasteland is pretty good. We'll take Wasteland. There's usually not that many non-basics, but it can be alright. I guess we'll just take the Chameleon Colossus. I don't think we're going to play that, but who knows. Take the Chandra, and no, Polukranos came around, so we'll leave that in for now until we find something better. I think this is better than the Colossus anyways, so. Decent pack one. We got some good payoff with Craterhoof. We got some decent mid-rangey cards and Thragtusk and Nissa. And some ramp too. So in this pack there's Cultivate, which is good. There's also Mirari's Wake, which is alright if we want to go that. I think this will wheel though. I don't think there's that many people first picking Mirari's Wake, although it could be possible. There's also Abrupt Decay as well for removal. I think we're just going to take the Cultivate for ramp purposes. So Thrun is alright, and there's also Court of Calling. There's also Misty Rainforest. What does Selvala do? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card. May draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. That's not bad. That's kind of like a mini Nykthos if you have big creatures out, which is good later on, but I don't think we're going to take that. I think we're just going to take Court of Calling here. There's Raphelos, which is a great payoff card. There's also Kitchen Finks, Eldritch Evolution. I don't think we're going to take that. We're definitely taking Raphelos here. Avenger's Zendikar is a great one. Garruk is also good. I think Avenger will wheel if we take Garruk. Mana Gorge Hydra is alright. I think we're just going to take Garruk here. Green Warden's okay. I don't think it's that good though. Song of the Dryads is good removal for what we're doing because we have no... We're basically playing mono green, so I think Song of the Dryads is what we want. There's an argument for Lumbering Falls as well, but we're going to take Song of the Dryads. In this deck here, there's Slaughter Pact, Kasali Pride Mage, Utopia Sprawl is what we want. Definitely taking Utopia Sprawl. So it looks like green is pretty open, judging by what we've gotten so far. Like Court of Calling is good, Craterhoof is good. We got a lot of ramp spells. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ramp spells. So we can definitely get it done. So I don't think we're going to be playing Tarmogoyf, so I'm just going to put that over there for now. We'll leave out the red. Crater's Claws is a maybe, as like a end game kind of plan. May not even play Wasteland, depends. Need some elves now, some mana dorks would be good. And then anything to help Nykthos, you know, like a Courser of Kruphix. I don't even know if that's in this cube, but that would be a good card. Raphelos is a good devotion card too. You know, so is Nissa, Garruk, obviously Craterhoof, but that's what we got. We'll see what we got. Obviously, the enchantments are really good too. Like Utopia Sprawl is good. Oath of Nissa is good for devotion. Fertile Ground as well. So we Master of the Wild Hunt. Sylvan Library can be really good too. And then there's Temple of Abandon. I don't know. I think we just want Sylvan Library to get through. I think because we don't really have any card draw. Sylvan Library is good. Also, it's an enchantment, so it sticks around for devotion. And it lets us look at cards, you know, at the beginning of our turn. Terastodon's a good one. Arbor Elf is alright. I think we just want the nasty Terasti here. Mirari's Wake came around, so I think we're going to take that as well. And then that'll let us, you know, fixing with our Windswept Heath to get a Plains or something for that. Savala. So I think we're just going to take that. So this allows you X mana in any combination of colors. See mana pool. X is the greatest power among creatures you control. That's not a bad card for what we're doing. And what is it? Only one? Yeah, it's one green, so that's not bad. Plus it's green, so it's good for devotion as well. So this is shaping up pretty well. I would like some better lands for our, you know, splashing for, you know, red if we need to, or Mirari's Wake. We also have some, you know, Avalanche Riders is a decent card. We're not going to play Chandra, but, you know, and Crater's Claws is good too. Especially when we have like a Terastodon out. Let's just do more damage, or, you know, Crater Hoof or any other big creature, Pelucranos, etc. Song of the Dryads are good. We have one removal spell. We kind of have a card draw spell in Sylvan Library. So yeah, we have a lot of enchantments too. So do we want Eldritch Evolution, Westvale Abbey? We're not really on the Westvale Abbey plan. We don't have any tokens, although, you know, Rafello, Savala, Nissa, we could get tokens for that. Maybe we want to take that. This doesn't, I mean, this is good for devotion. We don't really have a lot of creatures. I think we're going to take the Westvale Abbey. Yeah, we'll just take the Mana Gorger here. I don't know if we're going to play it, but maybe. We'll take Hypnotic Spectre just because it makes us discard stuff. And I guess no one's really on red. Get rid of the Hex Mage and get rid of Gamble. Gamble might, you know, could be possible too. Lotus Cobra's alright. What is Rampaging Baloths? That's not bad either. Shaman of Forgotten Ways. Not really playing that. We're not playing Nicol Bolas. I mean, the only way we would is with Oath of Nissa and play Windbrisk Heights. Maybe just... Yeah, I think we'll just take the Lotus Cobra here. I think we need maybe one or two more payoff cards. We'll see. Like if there's what's that card called? Progenitus? I don't know if Progenitus is in this cube, but that would be good. Something like that. Terastodon's alright too. We shall see. So there's Chandra, Sheoldred, Damnation, Beast Within. I think we're just going to take the Fintorn Elves. Mishra's Factory, yeah, we're just going to take the Fintorn Elves. More ramp, more devotion. Gilded Lotus is pretty good. Green Sun Zenith, Sylvan Caryatid. I think we just want the Green Sun. Green Sun. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Gilded Lotus is pretty good too. But I think we want another enabler to find our endgame cards. It might wheel, maybe, I don't know. We'll take Green Sun Zenith. Maelstrom Pulse is alright. Blossoming Defense, Kiora's Follower. Gadok Teague. We definitely don't want Gadok Teague. I think we're just going to take Kiora's Follower. Or maybe Polluted Delta. No, we just want Kiora's Follower, I think. Armageddon, Arid Mesa, Genesis Wave. Genesis Wave is pretty good too. There's also Secure Tribe Elder. I'm going to take Genesis Wave. So we have like the 3 big payoff spells in this deck. So we have Garruk the Primal Hunter. And we have Garruk Apex Predator. We also have Overgrown Battlement. That's, you know, at worst that's a mana dork. At best it could be good. I think we just want to take Garruk because it's fun. It's a fun card. I like Garruk. I mean, Garruk Apex Predator. Primal Hunter's alright. Yeah, we're going to take Garruk Apex Predator. Oracle of Madiah is good. Explore. An additional land. I think we... This is a tough one, because this one's a good early game. I think we're just going to take Oracle. Like, it lets us play another land on 1 turn and draw a card. At worst, this is draw a card, but, you know, this one is a consistent effect. It turns on Devotion. It's a creature, and we can play additional lands on every turn, so we're going to take Oracle. I think we just are going to take the Nissa Vastwood Seer here. So I think we're going to have to cut some cards, but we'll go from there. We're going to take this, and we're not going to play Shaman of Forgotten Ways. So I think we're going to take out maybe Kiora's Follower. I'm not sure. Selvala we might want to take out too. Because we have, you know... Well, why does have Hexmage in here? Get out of here, Hexmage. Just trying to sneak in. So I think I'm going to take out Selvala as well. Maybe the Song of the Dryads. Locks it on Warhammer. Beast Within. We'll take Beast Within just for the sideboard in case we need it in a deck. And I guess we'll take Taiga, as it's, you know, it's fetchable with our Windswept Teeth if we want to splash for a red card of some kind. Maelstrom Pulse is alright. We could probably splash that in our sideboard. We want to get rid of Armageddon. Oh, we got the other Garruk back, so that's good too. I don't know if we want to play 3 Garruks. And we'll get rid of Cathartic Reunion. Okay, so let's take a look here. So we want 3 Garruks, that's the question. I like the Apex Predator just because he's really cool, so maybe we'll keep him in. And we'll take a look at Wild Speaker. I think we'll take out Primal Hunter. We'll leave this because it lets us kill Planeswalkers, and it's got Death Touch, which is not to be avoided. It is kind of expensive, but we all do have a decent amount of ramp and ramp spells. We don't want Cathartic Reunion. So let's just add land and see where we're at. Do we want a Plains? How would we want for Mirari's Wake? Do we want an island too? So we'll take out Kiora's Follower. We'll add in this, 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 and this. And we'll put maybe we'll leave Wasteland out. Okay, so we have to get rid of 2 cards. Do we want Taiga? We don't really need Taiga. We'll take Taiga out. So we have 18 lands. We have Fintorn Elves, so that's kind of like 19. Lotus Cobra, not really a land. We have Raphellos. Cultivate, Utopia Sprawl. So maybe we want another couple of plains just in case Mirari's Wake. So maybe we'll take out 2 forests and add 2 plains instead. Just in case we naturally draw them. We do have Windswept Heath, so that's 4 sources. We kind of want... Actually... let's add 2 swamps as well. So we have 2 plains, 2 swamps, 1 Windswept Heath for Garruk. Or we just want 1 and 1. So we need to cut 2 cards from here. So I think we can take Polukranos out. We have a decent 3 drop count. We have Song of the Dreads, Nissa, 2 Nissas, Garruk at 4, Oracle at 4, and then Thragtusk at 5. What else can we take out? We need to remove 1. Maybe we could just take out a land. 18 lands. We'll take out a forest. Okay, we'll go from there. Stay tuned for the matches.